Hello and welcome back to the Tricolour Raccoon. I know it's been a while and we have a new series starting today. So welcome to our first Pokemon Nuzlocke, and as you can see, it is a Gen 1 remake. We are playing Fire Red. So basically just wanted to do a Nuzlocke for the mere shits and gigs. I have no idea how far through I'm going to get. I've never done a Nuzlocke before in my life, so I decided to play Fire Red because I know the first gen pretty well. If we do make it through this Nuzlocke and get onto Gen 2 or 3, that is when things become a little bit more difficult because I kind of play and I use pawns and I let people faint. So let's get cracking. Now, as you can see by this one massive big blue screen here, is that yes, I am using an emulator. I do on the game, so it's not really a big deal. But this is the only way I could record it because I don't have any way to record the DS basically. So let's have a look here. Hello, Oak. The one thing about Pokemon games is I wish there was just like a massive skip screen for these first bits if you played them before. So essentially, we're going to be playing with the regular Nuzlocke rules. So if Pokemon faints, it is dead. That's the standard for a Nuzlocke. I will be nicknaming every single Pokemon as per most Nuzlockes. So you get a bit of an attachment to Pokemon, and when they eventually die, you feel a genuine loss. Nuzlocks are such fun. Darkness. The starter Pokemon I pick will be based on the last number of your trainer ID. So 1, 2, or 3 becomes Bulbasaur, 4, 5, or 6 becomes Charmander, 7, 8, and 9 becomes Squirtle, and 0 you get to pick. And it goes with the not the way they sit on the table, but it's the way that they come up in the Pokedex. Oh, this is fun. Oh, they don't have the vanity filter yet. Who do we want to fight for the most of our journey? Yeah, I'll fight. As we know, he is going to become a total asshole when he appears and we're least expecting it. And not healed. Right, I remember his name was Asshole. Yeah, you're a good granddad. All caps. Everyone's going to be shouting my name whenever they see this. Okay, so Gen 1 over at the PC and get the potion. So yeah, basically I've been watching some Nuzlocke things, never done one before and thought it'd be fun to give it a try. And hopefully, I do not have a timer. Damn it. Hoping these episodes are going to be about 10 minutes long. If you want to watch some longer ones, then we can do, and they will be getting recorded in bulk, so I won't know for the first maybe 10, 20 episodes, or maybe until the first Nuzlocke's complete, because yeah. Okay, so sorry if I am sounding a little bit staggered in my speaking. I've not recorded anything in ages. I know that shouldn't be an excuse, but essentially just getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully as this Nuzlocke goes on, we will have a bit better content. But essentially, I just want to see how this goes, see if it gets your attention, see if it gets any likes, and see if we want to continue with it. So I've still got a chance to check the trainer ID. That's fine. So I know what I'm hoping for type coverage from a starter. So I really do hope this isn't a ROM hack either. This is just a ROM. There's no nothing that I've done to improve or change the game at all. So it should just be a straight ROM, and the game should just play as normal. Hoping for anyway. Trainer ID, trainer ID, trainer ID 3. Bulbasaur. Okay, he's probably one of the best grass types in the game anyway, so not the end of the world. That'll be you there, yes. Fair, actually, like Bulbasaur is probably my favourite grass type starter. But then again, I think out of them all, I'm what would be referred to as a Gen 1er. I like the Gen 1. What are we going to call What are we going to call him? Oh, see, I want to get an attachment to him. The sprite makes him look green, but he's kind of bluish as well. Got a big flower on his back. Oh. No, can't do that. So, how does this work? He gets leech seed. He's a seed. Essentially, we're calling him a cum shot. So, you know, emotional attachment and all that. So we've picked up the cum shot. I should have just called him cum shot. Seed spray just seems a little bit nicer. And let's fight this asshole. Yeah. Fire. Charmander. Well, I didn't even check if it was a boy or a girl. I got a girl called Seed Spray. No, it's a boy, that's fine. That just wouldn't have worked too well. Okay, so I've got the potion, so I'm going to win this battle anyway, which is good. Yeah, about that. This rule, I think the way that Nuzlocke work is it's up until you get your first set of Pokeballs. Oh shit, he's faster. Yeah, so until you got your first set of Pokeballs, after that, if you die, try to catch your first Pokemon, the Nuzlocke is essentially over. So, yeah. Ooh, okay, if he crits, I am dead. If he crits, I'm dead. If he crits, I'm dead. Still matters. Got the potion here. I might as well get used to the Nuzlocke and fuck off, Oak. Just use my potion. Oh my god. Yay! Right, so that's him back up health. I kind of love how in the originals the Bulbasaur was essentially choosing easy mode, Squirtle was essentially choosing medium or like normal difficulty, and the Charmander was always like picking hard mode because until this gen he didn't have a move that would do anything against Brock, and then he was pretty much still kind of fucked against water, so Bulbasaur kind of helps out there if you get him to, I think it's level 15, he'll learn Vine Whip. I think Leech Seed is level 18, not 18, 11? Or is Vine Whip? It's been a while since I've played Pokemon as well, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, so I'll go through the rules of the Nuzlocke, then we'll finish up episode 1. Let's bring the thing back to Oak, and then we can actually start the journey. So, I'm gonna heal back up. Does he heal me back up? Okay, and we've got another potion to get from this guy anyway. Here. Now, as with all Nuzlocke, again, it doesn't start until you get your first set of Pokeballs, but in every route you're only allowed to catch one Pokemon, as that's the first Pokemon that you have caught. If the first Pokemon that you see in a route is one that you've already caught, you are allowed to look until you see one that you've not caught, essentially. You guys probably know how Nuzlocks work a lot better than I do. As and when rules come up, such as the Safari Zone is one that I'm not sure how we're going to do. If we're going to do each zone, I get to pick off a Pokemon. But we'll figure that out as it comes, because that's way down the line, that's future state stuff. So, nothing to worry about just now. But certainly, we will figure that out as we go. I love leveling up in the early game. It's just so quick. Hate grinding towards the end game. I really wanted a Blastoise, because that was going to so help. It means we don't have to get a Dragon type. Oh, okay. There'll be plenty of chance to get Ice types, but yeah, I was kind of hoping for a Blastoise for end game. Like, I'm really planning ahead, even though I may not make it past Brock. Well, to be fair. Should probably make it past Brock and Misty thanks to not Bulbasaur. Seed Spray. Yeah. So yeah, this is. I'm trying to think of the other rules that we're going to go with. So no legendaries. Legendary bird and Mewtwo will die. I won't bother doing any glitches to bring up Mew. I don't even know if the glitches work in this game. Finally got it to work recently with the re-release on the Virtual Boy through the 3DS. I finally got Mew. It's an absolute pain in the arse, but finally did it. Did I get that potion from that guy back? I did. Cool. See here, Viridian City. How many episodes did it take Ash to get to Viridian City? Like, it was 2 Pokemon in 2 minutes. So, he was just slacking. He may want to be the very best, but he ain't ever going to be at that pace. So we are using healing items, we are using Pokemon Centers. We may choose to change it up for other series as we go forward. And for this first Nuzlocke, I am doing it to switch mode, so I can switch when I see a Pokemon coming up, but we may change that so that a Pokemon has to eat a hit before you are able to swap them out. Like, I don't want to do that for this first Nuzlocke. Second and third, if we get there, possibly. I've never played. I've played Soul Silver and Heart Gold before. I've got both of those games. But I've never played Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. So we'll see what happens when those come up. But essentially, what I want to do is we're going to do Fire Red, Heart Gold, and then Ruby. Is the versions I'm playing for each gen. And okay, thanks, Lisa. Cool. We can't go up because Fatty's blocking the way. Sleepy's blocking the way, rather. Early game. Easy, fuck it. I'm going to be saying these things, and as the series goes on, I'm still going to be saying these things, and you're going to be saying that I'm going to die. I'm going to laugh in your face. I don't know if flamethrower is going to kill me. It's going to be game over. Kill this quick. Now, I've never been one for, until recently, like, I've been a very casual Pokemon player all my life. Never really take much into consideration, so I've only recently learned about kind of what stab actually means, and, you know, for this Nuzlocke I will be having to pay attention to physical attack and special attack and what that means in this generation, because I know that it changes and I can't just use Surf if my special attack sucks on a water type Pokemon. So, you know, I am going to be playing very differently, and there's going to be a lot more consideration in this game because I really would like to beat the Elite Four and I'd like to kick Mewtwo's ass. Look, you never leave this place. You use your aids for everything. So can I please have that Pokeball? Can I please have Squirtle? And he's going to give us the Pokedex, and that is going to be episode 1 wrapped. High-tech encyclopedia. Could probably just train Bulbasaur right up to Ivysaur and then take out the first 2 gyms. Bulbasaur almost seems like cheating. Like, seriously, like, you get to be so picky with the Pokemon that I get to pick up now. To an extent. I mean, I know I can only pick up the first one on route, but I don't have to care about them. I mean, I care about every Pokemon I'm going to pick up. Come on. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you did. So, thanks for tuning into the first episode of Nuzlocke. That's probably a little over 11 minutes, even though it says 11 minutes there. And I will see you in episode 2, where we are going to get to Pewter City? Sure. Let's get to... No, we're not. We're probably going to... Oh. going to grind a little bit in the next episode, get to the next encounter with Asshole, and take it from there. So, thanks for tuning in.